Darren Sammy is here to lead the way to victory. The pain of missing the 2023 World Cup still lives with us. We never want West Indies cricket to experience that feeling again. My wonderful peeps, welcome back to the channel. I don't know it's about SAE. Bless upon yourself and thank you all for tuning in to this one. So, West Indies head coach Darren Sammy has spoke in terms of a really sheer local feeling that has been of giving them a reminder of where they are coming from in terms of the failure that they suffered last time in the World Cup. You understand? He's saying that right now, all the failure that the West Indies have suffered, um, it has still lives with them. It's still a reminder that West Indies cricket can never fall to that place again. But hey, based on what we're seeing, it doesn't seem as if there is any improvement. But because the last ODI series that we have played, T20s that we have played, we have been losing. Tests we have been losing. So, what is Darren Sammy really saying? But my peeps, if it's the first time on the channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell. Some wonderful peeps. Darren Sammy, um, he said West Indies can't relive the moment of not qualifying for a World Cup and have to play through qualifiers and suffer humiliation because they were once the team to be favourites to win any leagues they participate in. Now it's like they are beating stick, and he said West Indies cricket can never go back there. In that little mini interview, guys, he was saying Darren Sam was quoted by saying the pain of missing the 2023 World Cup still lives with us. We never want West Indies cricket to experience that feeling again. Well, unless you guys gonna win matches and stop talking rubbish, but this is a learning lesson. When I said we don't have to win bilateral series, um, we already lost this one versus Sri Lanka, so it's a losing record. Even though the rain can affect the result, but at the end of the day, stats gonna say West Indies lost and Sri Lanka won, right? So West Indies didn't really get much points from this, apart from two washout match. They might get 2 points abandoned, but it's still not really what we would have wanted. But if we get points, we thank God for it. But we still need to win matches by no one next year. We need to be able to automatic qualify for the ODI World Cup. We can't be stuck in this situation every year when it's World Cup time. It's like we're at a position where we have to be playing qualifiers, we have to be playing knockout, we have to be playing all of that. Why can't we go back? We have the talent, we have the potential. Then why are we failing? That's what I want to know. Why are we failing? Well, I don't know if it's a mindset or what, but we need to wise up and realize that things need to be changed. So let's run through a few comments, guys, and then hear what other people are saying about this statement which were made by Darren Sammy, where he's like, is he captain or coach or both? Captain, coach, and sole selector for all 3 months. He talks a good game though. Well, he talks a good game. Well, with the team, the picking, the stifling, the woo players, and keep playing favorites. So this person has said Darren Sammy is not picking the right players. He's picking favorites and all of those so-called players who need to be in the team are not in the team, or those are who he's friends with, or those are who um he really like. Those are the players who get selected in the team. Well, right now the team will experience that feeling once again. Brian Trotman said, who knows, we just have to just hold faith and hold strong. This team, as I said, this testing this team is that team, guys, that at one point they're looking solid and looking like they're the man, but when the time come, guys, for them to deliver, it's like it's a total different ball game. It's like everything just keep falling apart. I don't know how to describe it to you guys, but it's something where um everybody can see that this team is just no popular or no performing well and then automatically drop back to zone zero. Jay Williams comment, he's selecting players and who performed last year and year before that and not selecting players who showed present form. The 4-day tournament now finished and out of the top 10 batters, we only have two in the squad, and out of the two selected, the guys with second most runs on the bench, and the guy who not in the top five certain for his pick make sense. Sammy, the only selector slash coach who select more players who not showing farm than guys who have farm and expect to win matches. So this person I say, look at the just concluded 50 over regional tournament. We saw a lot of good performances, but Darren Sammy never really select any of them to play. He's selecting players from last year and year before who performed, but he need to look at current form. Well, you know, Vapan Kimal comment, if they don't stop smoking whatever they smoking and start thinking straight and realize who they really are, feel their their legacy starts winning regularly, which will then become a habit, then they surely will again miss the next World Cup. Well, well, don't want it to happen again, but people just have to just hold on and just hopefully we can have a better showing this time around and automatic qualify. We don't have to worry. Um, Sammy is here for the duration after dismiss. After the demise of West Indies cricket. Sorry folks, Marcus Deacon commented. Larry Stan Davis commented, that's why should start well. You never know. Pitch was made for slow bowling and suited opposition. We were poor in batting. Lastly, team needed one more batter. Too many bowling all rounder. Yeah, we talk about that numerous times that the team was short and one extra batter. I don't know what Sammy was thinking, but or whosoever was selecting the team, but the team just never really click. You understand? I just never get the right combination. Too much all rounder for real. You you all will experience it many more times as long as Sam is there. Amir commented, this only a one team playing less matches in a year over the globe. Totally 9 ODI matches until India tour, but already 2 ODI matches washed out. Then how can it build a good team? So this person say, even if West Indies want to build strengthen their foundation in terms of winning more matches, they're not getting enough matches to play because other teams are getting more match than them. But it always happens. Even test matches, we don't get much. About 3-2 or 4 for the year, who knows? But my peeps, just as I said, just leave your honest stars down below. Do you think that West Indies will relieve the pain of losing our experience 2023 once again? Leave it down below. Bless up on yourself.